Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then you hear me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee.
Good morning, what's poppin' YouTube? We are officially live and we are getting one in on a Friday. Happy end of the week, happy TGIF, my boy. We up and at it early. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We're gonna get started. We got a lot to talk about today. We're gonna be going through some of the drops this morning. Of course, we also do got that Kith New Balance raffle that is gonna be happening a little bit later today. We also have a collaboration that's gonna be dropping over on the Complex shop a little bit later today. That's going to be going down at 2 p.m. Central. That one is going to be really limited. We have a triple collaboration between ASICS, Sneakmart, and Stan Birch. Going to be on the Gel NYC. We also got a banger going to be dropping, I believe, next week. We do have that collab between Pleasures and ASICS. That one also going to be on the Gel NYC. But we'll take a deeper dive into that drop. We'll also take a deeper dive into the Jack Harlow New Balance drop. Of course, that's going to be going on in about 19 minutes. Let me go turn on Guppy the puppy's camera because Guppy is in the studio. We also got the C team going to be here with us this weekend as well to celebrate your guys' W's. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Let me go get Guppy's camera on. I'll be right back. All right, we are officially good to go. Looks like Guppy had a little bit of a rough night last night. So he's taking a little nap. He doesn't like to lay in the bed anymore, so we might have to comp him that Palace cush bed that we got dropping on the Palace drop later this afternoon. But nonetheless, good to see you. Damn, 420 time. We definitely getting up on the right foot. We starting off the right way. Definitely like the way you're doing things on this Friday. We'll definitely be going over all the drops again. We're about 16 or 17 minutes away from the New Balance drop. I do want to comp these 1906s. Now, I did comp a 1906 yesterday. We picked up the basement New Balance. Now, I don't love that one, but I can definitely get a lot of use out of it, especially when I go in to bartend. We can definitely put those on foot, so that's kind of where we're going to wear those. I would like, this is no Salehi Benberry 1906, but I do like this one. I like the velvet on the tongue. It does come with these kind of, I don't know, they're velvet laces. They're a little bit wider than your average lace. They're not quite as wide as like a fuzzy lace, but they definitely look decent in the shoe with the materials. There he is, Mikey, in the house. Good to see you, player. We have made it to the end of the week. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF going out to all you guys. We also have that San Gear ASICS going to be dropping today. We got the Puma MB03 in the Halloween colorway. Also going to be dropping this morning the Keto Wears BIMP. If you guys remember, BIMP did the Bugs Bunny shoes. Those two got together and did the Medieval Mule. Things get crazier and crazier on the keto side, but that one also going to be dropping today. And then to basically finalize the weekend tomorrow, we got a couple low-key drops. We have a collaboration from ASICS and Mida that's called the Dry Rose. Kind of an ugly colorway. On the ASICS, I'm not going to lie, that's also going to be dropping tomorrow. We got the Jordan 1 Satin Shadow. going to be dropping tomorrow. That Jason Tatum Air Jordan 1 pack also going to be dropping tomorrow. It's coming with that new Jason Tatum 3. It also comes with the Jordan 1. And then probably my favorite drop for Saturday is going to be the Anthony Edwards in the pre-loved purple. Wishing that would have came in the AE1 low. But hey, beggars can't be choosers at this point, so we'll take what we can get. There we go, old school. We up and at it early. My man never getting any sleep. Pinkies to the ceiling. We got the cup of coffee filled to the brim. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys, my boys in the house. Good morning, good morning. Again, we are just getting our windows set up. I am going to be going for the Harlow. I know my last 2 comps might not have been for everyone. There's probably a lot of people that didn't like the basement New Balance drop yesterday. It was more of a really wearable sneaker for me. Like I said, I'll get tons of wear out of it. I don't get a lot of black lifestyle shoes or like black runners in general. So when I can pick one up, I definitely like to do that because I can wear it with a lot of my work attire as well. There we go. Cheers. Oh, man, you know it. Big salutes going out from the north to the south, east to the west. We got a banger this morning again. We do have the Palace drop going to be going live at 10 a.m. We got the Jack Harlow drop going live at 9 a.m. If you are interested in those ASICS Sand gear, we got a lot of good ASIC collabs coming up. But if you do want this one, it's going to be dropping in the bronze green and the jolly green. Those should be dropping at various boutique sites this morning as well. Shouldn't have a problem picking those up. I did see them sitting over in the EU. All right, let's go ahead and get our window over. We're going to be over on the New Balance site like we were yesterday. We got Guppy the puppy. He is choosing not to lay in his new Kush bet that we got him. So we can probably save our money the next time we think he's uncomfortable. Because really he just wants to be laying in front of the fire. All right, there we go, Lido. Good morning. There we go. Made it to the weekend. Good to see you guys. Glad you guys could be here. We got a lot to talk about this morning as we get into the weekend. Definitely kind of prepping up for our main flossing season. October's going to be kind of up and down. Going to be like a roller coaster, but we are heading into the 2 best months of the sneaker world, in my opinion. And we are just right around the corner from it. Of course, at the end of the month, we will get a few of the Halloween-themed sneakers in case you're dying at the bit to get one of those. Probably my favorite colorway, the ASICS, going to be dropping a little bit later in the afternoon. That's going to be this one. This one, again, is going to be dropping next week as well. This drop today, let me go on over to the big board so you guys can see these. I'm talking like you guys are looking at them right now. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over here. This one I don't know. It's just something like super different. It kind of giving me like Bricks and Woods, New Balance vibes a little bit. I know the materials are, I don't know if I like the material on the ASICS thing. I feel like that's just going to catch a lot of dust and dirt. And, you know, within like 2 months, that'll probably be like brown colored. But I kind of do. I mean, I don't mind the sneaker in general. There's only going to be 200 pairs this morning or this afternoon on the Complex shop. And then there will be a wider release on Wednesday. So you shouldn't have a problem picking these up if you do want them. If you can't, you know, get a good deal on shipping, I would just hold off until, next week, early next week. They will be dropping to the masses. As well. But next week, we need the Pleasures ASICS. That's the next. Well, there's a couple ASICS that we need. But the Pleasures ASICS, that one, I haven't gotten a Gel NYC. We wanted the Naruto Gel NYC, but hey, we couldn't get our hands on that one. So we'll have to take the next best option. What else do we got going on this morning? First hour, 9 a.m. We got what? Nike.com/launch. Is anyone getting the Nigos? I was going to maybe comp the navy blue pair, but then you guys talked me out of it. I shouldn't say that. I don't know if I talked myself out of it or you guys talked me out of it. But nonetheless, it is it's not a pair I need. It's not a pair I need. Honestly, I'm still trying to get those Bape Marvel collaborations. The retails on those were super expensive, so those are coming slowly but surely, if that makes sense. There we go, OG in the house. Let's go, playa. Good to see you. Good morning, good morning. We just picking it up again on a Friday. The Jack Harlow drop. I was pretty excited for that one. I'm not going to lie. We lost track of the time. We thought it was going to be at 9 o'clock, and then we realized that it was at 11 o'clock. So we'll just go ahead and continue with the morning. First drop we got going to be the Nigo Air Force 3. I don't think a lot of you guys real interested in this colorway. There we go. Rich, are the Nike Foamposite Tekken supposed to drop today? Yeah, they are supposed to drop, but most of them that I've seen have been raffles. I don't know if we're going to get a first come, first serve rip at these or not, but let's go ahead and take a look. All right, let's go on over, see if they're going anywhere else. They also did drop on the limited site as well, or the dark colorway did. Let's go on over. I'm guessing they'll probably keep these somewhat limited. But let's go ahead and take a look. I know Sneaker Politics also had a raffle. Is that one still live? Yeah, that one is not live anymore. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, we definitely should see them. I would imagine that, I mean, just most pairs that I've seen have been a raffle. Yeah, let's it is slated to also drop on sneakers though. I am seeing on the monitor here that they do show that they are slated to drop later this fall on sneakers. Whether we get the date delayed or not, it seems like everything's been moving a little bit back. But they should. They're also going to have a limited Las Vegas only stash drop. So it looks like they're going to do kind of like when they do exclusive access and they only do it to one zip code. It looks like they're also going to do that on the Sneakers app. I'm not sure if they're just going to do that and then have a wider release, but they are saying that also it's showing here on the monitor that the limited Las Vegas only stash drop for Kazumi Mishimi colorway down on sneakers. So they got both colorways. It looks like that are going to drop a select number of sizes over on sneakers as well. So hopefully you can get your hands on them that way. But again, it does look like they are going to be super limited as well. Because it looks like it's not going to be for everyone. It's just going to be, it looks like, limited to Vegas only. So we'll definitely keep you guys up to date if, anything changes. Again, I did enter, I know I did enter that Sneaker Politics raffle. Of course, probably got the L. Haven't gotten the official L. But nonetheless, love both of those. Honestly, the white one, in my opinion, is the better colorway. But I would take either of them. As well. Mikey said he's passing on the Nigos. I don't like the blocking style. Yeah, it does look like something like a real traditional 1980s basketball shoe. There's parts that have some charm to it, but it's nothing that, we need to break the back or break the bank to go and get as well. Yeah, there we go. Old School got the link. Appreciate it, Old School. If you guys do want to comp, of course, link going to be in the chat there. I do like the navy blue colorway a little bit better. I also kind of like the t-shirts. I saw a couple different boutiques that are also going to be dropping the varsity jacket. But if you guys do want any of the merch, I would probably just cop on sneakers. That way you don't have to worry about any of the shipping. These are going to be going live in 5 minutes with the shoes. Again, Jack Harlow drop. We still got 2 hours. This one not going to be dropping until 12 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central Time. For my family out on the West Coast, going to be 9 a.m. for you guys. But plenty of time. Get that blood flowing a little bit. Get up, get some breakfast. Get your favorite beverage. Grab your favorite pack. We got a long show this morning. We also got the Palace drop at 10 a.m. Not going to be for everyone. I'm kind of bummed out about it. I'm not going to lie. There were a couple different items that I wanted to, possibly get, but I think I'm just going to save my money on this drop. Yeah. Gok said passing on the Nigos. Show. For sure. I mean, we got so much good stuff that's going to be coming out as well. Maybe even not even if you just we can just take October out of the ball game and just go November and November and December are going to be crazy. Like October, I'm really trying to stretch the buckaroo, trying to save as much of that money. So, November and December, it's going to be a crazy push. We got a ton of good stuff dropping, maybe even 5 at least debatable sneakers for Sneaker of the Year, and that's being generous. And there might be up to 10 of them. Most of the stuff I feel like they're holding off this year until around holiday time. Jano Buenos Dias, senor. My boy Buenos Dias. Right back to me, amiga. Good morning. There we go. Flacco. Good to see you, player. He goes, Nigo stuff is trash. We saving the buckaroos. Absolutely. Yeah, kind of, we just got kind of the OG Nike. I mean, I don't mind, some of the colorways on the crew necks. But, do I want to spend $160? Holy, I didn't know they were $160. I thought they would have been Nike prices. Usually Nike crew necks are $90. So, I don't know if they are on the human-made blanks. I know they're not charging $160 for Nike blanks, but it might be because I do see the Nike tag on the neck of these. That is crazy if they are. If that is just a regular Nike crew neck with the Nigo graphic on it, 160 is crazy. That is nuts. All right, no wonder no one's copping these. Hunter, brother in the building. Big up Northwest. Yo. There we go. Good to see you. We still spending money today. Damn. I tell you what, it's going to be short and sweet. It's going to be short and sweet. I do want the Harlow. I do want the 1906s. Am I going to spend anything on Palace? Probably not. Not going to lie, we got so much good stuff coming up that we're already saving the pennies for the holiday portion of our season, or as we like to call it on the channel, flossing season. There we go, Japan Pride. Yeah, Mo. Yeah, they haven't done the conversion yet. There we go. Good to see you, player. Big up Mo in the building. You know it. Yeah, they still got the yen prices on that bitch. Oh boy, I do like this Strange Love colorway. But I can find something like that, especially if I'm gonna pay $160. I gotta go over to KITH or Advisory Board Crystals or Amelie Door. At least there, you're getting the quality with it. All right, let's go. Even Supreme, when you spend $160 on the Supreme hoodies, I actually like the quality of those as well. A lot thicker than some of my, I would say the Supreme quality is pretty on point with the KITH quality. as well. Okay, we are live. We are officially live. We're grounding and pounding on a Friday. We're trying to get these last few W's before we head into the weekend. Again, I don't need anything over here. $650 for the varsity jacket. There's definitely been some dope varsity jackets that have dropped in the past, especially like the Born and Raised one was super dope. Just to name a few. Also, we also had the Cactus Jack one that was all right. Not my favorite. Yeah, Strange Love, right? Flock. Strange Love is better. No kidding. I agree. And speaking of, I would love to get me some Strange Love. Absolutely. I still don't have that shoe. One of my favorites. Now, we are going to be seeing some of that Strange Love material, not only appearing today on the Jack Harlow, but we're going to be seeing some of that material appearing on the City of Cinemas. We got that velour cush material also on the Cinemas. I believe those are going to be dropping. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over to the Nike Sneakers app. I have not opened up mine since probably the last time. We were finessing over there. I'm not going to be copping anything this morning, but I do want to take a quick look. Again, tomorrow, for all my Blazer fans, if you haven't already copped the Dancer Nike SB collaboration, it honestly doesn't look like the materials are that great on this sneaker. I don't mind the colorway. You know, you can't go wrong with blacks and silvers. Also like the logo hit there on the back. Also on the bottom of this shoe, they also have that same logo right there. But not going to be for everyone. I know a lot of you guys don't like the Blazers necessarily, but I'm just kind of showing you what's dropping on the Sneakers app in the morning. And then popping on over to the City of Cinemas. These are going to be dropping next week, but they do got a little velour on the tongue. There we go. There we go. Strange Loves our pandemic nostalgia. Yeah, good shoe. Speaking of Strange Loves, we got anything that has dropped over on their site lately? Strange Love. Skate. All right, there we go. Do we got anything over here? Probably some new designs. Though the Max Murphy 9.0. I like the bottom on that one. Yo, the Killing Tree, the 8.5. We need some 8.25s. That's my size, 8.25. I was going to set up an 8.5 with like 63 millimeter wheels. I just never did. I haven't yet. Dude, look at the chicken fight. Yo, the 8.6. Oh, man. 3 dudes on a chicken fight. Yo. This was always a good way, you know, when you were out on like a date, you had a bunch of your friends over, maybe you were at a party or something. Always a good way to get the lady on the shoulders right there. Hey, babe, you want to play some chicken against that bitch? She called you a slut. Get on my shoulders. Spread your beaver. Coming through. You pulling the trigger on the... Oh, no, I forgot about that one. I don't know. I kind of want to. But $250, we got so much coming out. Like, oh, man. If there was one, though, I was going to splurge on, it would be this Packer sneaker. This is also dropping this morning, I believe, 10 a.m. 10 a.m., I believe. Yeah, 11 a.m. Eastern, so 10 a.m. Central. $220. Okay, that's better than $250. That's better than $250. I don't know. There's something about this shoe I like. There's something about this shoe I actually do like, which is a little bit dangerous. I just don't know how much I would wear it. You know, it might be one of those things that looks really dope on, you know, it looks really dope like right now, and I can picture myself in all these different fits, but the truth of the matter is, might be one we just end up getting in. Yeah, I think we're going to hold on. There's just so much heat coming out. But it will be a last-minute decision. We will have an opportunity to, I guess, also cop it on the Reebok site on October 9th. So if you are kind of on the fence, maybe you want to see how it does or save your money for another week, you definitely have that option as well. I need to bring back the Smurfs. Yo, Papa Smurf. Yo. Wasn't Papa Smurf the only dude? Aren't all the Smurfs women except Papa Smurf? Yo, what a village back in the day, huh? Oh, man, imagine being Papa back in the day. Shit. He didn't have to worry about nothing. There we go. Yeah, Nigo, Sneaker Finesse goes, Nigo drop was a joke. Dude, I can't believe how expensive they were. $160 for the crew necks, like printed on a Nike blank. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't need any more of those. But they did sell out, so yeah, everything sold out pretty quick, even the varsity jackets. Varsity jackets were probably the coolest item. But again, everything was a pretty penny. $160 for the crew necks. Yeah, we got a Nike blank, I believe. Let's go ahead and take a double look. Unless it says Nigo on the tag, which I wouldn't think it says. Oh, it does say Nigo on the tag. So these are not on Nike blanks. Okay, I was wrong about that. I thought they were Nike blanks. It looks like, I mean, they're not human-made blanks, but they might be something similar. So, at least they're not Nike blanks for $160. That would be wild. That would be wild. Northwest says, agree, dope as fuck, but it's $220. Yeah, man. I mean, we just got, yeah, they will, I'm sure they'll sell out because they were probably somewhat limited. I mean, it's definitely the nicest Reebok, like, lifestyle sneaker I've seen in a while. For sure, but yeah, we just got so... That's all dudes, one girl. Oh! Oh, I had the... so it's the reverse gangbang. Yo, it's a reverse. Okay, so I was completely opposite. Okay. Yeah, as great as that world would be, flipped on its head, it would fucking suck. Yo, Supreme Restocks. Hell yeah, what do we got going on over on the Primo site? That's funny. Oh, boy. All right, let's get on over. Where are we at now? Let's go on over to next item that we got. Oh, we got a few things. We got new materials on the Stash Air Max 95. We have an on-foot look at the upcoming Riot Skate Shop, Nike SB. We also have an in-depth look at the Amamaniere Air Max 95. We do have probably my favorite Halloween-themed sneaker of the month. I feel like we don't have too many bangers this year on the Halloween side. We got a couple themed drops, but this one got to be my favorite. I kind of like the OG Air Force Ones with the skeleton print on the upper. I also have that purple pair as well. Of course, I would like most Kobe 5s. This one, you know, although you can't wear it all year round, still is pretty dope. I would definitely like to get this one. Does glow in the dark. It looks like at least the midsole. It looks like maybe the swooshes also glow in the dark as well. Pretty dope shoe. Again, probably my favorite Halloween shoe of the spooky season. Let's get on over to Primo Dreamo. Take a look at the restock there. See if we got anything good. I'm hoping that maybe they restock some of the pieces from yesterday, which would be sweet. If we can get a couple of those Jordan hoodies, that would be legit. Probably just restock the shoes like they always do. Let's go to the view all department, see if we can't get a, yeah, sold out. All right, so all the items from yesterday, looks like are still sold out. If they were, let's go to the shoes. Do we got any shoes? All right. Let's go on over to this. All right. Take a look at the monitors really quick. What do we got here? Did we get Air Force Ones that restocked? Or should I keep refreshing this? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Looks like, yeah, we got all those. We also have the Colorado home colorway of the Air Max Diamond Turf 96. You can pick those up at multiple places. Still have the Nigos. Looks like they are sold out over on Bodega. How are they doing over on Undefeated? Undefeated, they got one size 4 left. Looks like for the most part, most people taking these ones up. Fly goes, they're good Reebok silhouette. Well, that might be subjective. I'm not going to lie. That might be a little subjective. Mo, yo, we took a W on the Sweats Double XL. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat, getting us on the right foot. Got him. Here we go. First W over on the Preem site. So it looks like they did upload a couple different sizes. Hell yeah. Big congrats to Mo. Yeah, Flock, this is the Packer shoe. But yeah, for most Reebok runners, this one actually made me look twice, a couple times. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go forward and splurge the 220 retail. But if you guys want to, they will be dropping in 45 minutes. You definitely got the opportunity to do so. We also got the Palace drop coming up. I don't hate on the... Oh, yeah, we forgot about the OG pumps. The D Brown pumps. Yeah, D Brown pumps and the Insta Fury might be the only two... the Allen Iverson, the Insta Furies, and the old D Brown Reebok pumps. I give those 3 passes, but that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, was the Reebok Pump Retaliate Blacktop. I think that was right in the D Brown era, Flock. I think that was in like the early 90s, mid 90s. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Reebok had like the Blacktop line, which I think was like supposed to be their early and one line, kind of like the street ball line. They reminded me a lot of the British Knights back in the day. If your parents ever, like, wanted to save money and not buy you Jordans, like, there were, a couple different options. And, one of them was the Black Tops, but if they wanted to even go cheaper than that, you had the BK Knights. I was a victim. I was a victim of the BK Knights several years when I was a kid, unfortunately. Damn. We going. It was Cameron's pump. Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. Let's go. We got a dub this morning. We got a dub for Murder. He making money moves. A bulldog sticking out the olive branch. My man. You can see Guppy the puppy. He been waiting for that bulldog W as well. We spinning. We winning. Got him. All right, there we go. Congratulations on the W. They all did sell out, though. Even the merch went pretty quick this morning, which kind of surprised me, especially with the retail prices. But nonetheless, we got the Palace drop coming up at the next hour, about 45 minutes away. Not going to be for everyone. If you are waiting for the Jack Harlow drop, That's going to be going down at Nooner Spooner on the East Coast, 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. Also dropping this afternoon, we also have the Sand Gear ASICS in the Jolly Green. Also dropping in the Bronze Green. And then that Puma MB03 also did go live this morning as well. If anyone wants to cop over there, you can certainly do so. Next hour, we have both the Palace drop. We also have the Reebok drop. I do see a lot of Reeboks in the gym. My sister is into CrossFit a lot more than her brother. So that's probably when I see the most Reebok. I definitely see the most merch when I'm up there. If I go work out with them a day or spend time with them, I definitely see Reebok more there than I do anywhere. But nonetheless, there we go. Lido took an L. What? Damn. W for the wallet, though. W for the wallet. Mo said L on both the Nigo tees. Wow. So those were a little bit harder to get. How much were the tees? Damn, $70, huh? 70 for the Nigo tees. Yeah, my favorite sweater was probably the Strange Love colorway. But they did go pretty quick. The biggie was yesterday. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, man. OG goes, let me find out murder been cooking. He does it like a silent assassin. That guy. Holy shit. That's what we like to see. We definitely like to see the W's before we hit that weekend. Because we're going to be steady finessing. Again, we're getting ready for two of the biggest months of the year. October is going to be kind of up and down, but once we turn the page, get into November, we got Black Friday. We also got the holiday season coming up. It is peak season here in the sneaker world. I am excited for that one. Hell yeah. Oh shit, Bulldog also got the tees. Yo, both the white and the black Piggy tees. Let's go, man. Your hammy girl been on a diet. I saw that. Let's go. We're all seeing the Instagram stories. What's she doing? She's losing half the trunk. Goodness. Yeah, Bulldog will have to have a talk maybe next week with her, maybe before Halloween time. Maybe can get some of that candy in her, get some of those calories up before Christmas time. Pinkies to the ceiling. You know it. Yeah, if she loses the back end, we got to find someone else. Yeah, we will not take mediocre over here on the channel. Only on sneakers. Only on sneaker colorways. Not on women. All right, what else we got this morning? We making money moves. Slowly but surely, we coming around. Definitely looking to catch a couple W's. What are you guys thinking about these? Another shoe that is going to be going live on the app this afternoon. I believe they go live also in 45 minutes. I don't know. I was thinking about copping the New Balance 1000. I would probably rather have the 990 V4. But you know, we also want the Jack Harlow New Balance. I don't know if we need all of them. But that's kind of the direction we're going right now. Unless we can jump off that train, it's looking like we're going to be going in for both of them. We'll see what happens. But again, I believe the draw is going to be opening up. Let's go ahead and open up the KITH app. I don't know what time it's actually going to be. But just take a double look here. I mean, man, we got a lot of decisions to make on the New Balance side. There are so many good collabs. We got that Amine collab coming up. We still got two Soleil Benberry colorways on the New Balance side that haven't dropped. I mean, there's at least probably 5 collaborations I want to cop just on the New Balance side. Right now. The Basement approved New Balance, the one that I just picked up yesterday, was kind of a low-key cop. I didn't really plan on getting those ones. Northwest said saving for their Kith Solomon. That's another one. Yeah, it's another one I wanted to cop as well. And we don't have any Solomons in the collection right now, so that one might be a little bit higher on the list than some of the, I know, I really like this gray. Is this gray or blue to you guys? I'm a little colorblind. Does that look like kind of a light blue to you? Or does it look more like a gray to you? I would love to know your opinion because I'm trying to figure it out for myself. Like there's some picture, like this picture right here, it looks blue to me. It looks like a bluish gray, but definitely blue. There we go. Mo, they still got some XXL sweats over on the Supreme site. Let's go ahead and pump on over there. I'm still trying to get one of those hoodies. We took the old headband home yesterday. Damn, do they got any other colorways? Just the black ones? What about a size large? No, they got small right now, or at least that's what they're showing on my end. Dude, they had a medium yesterday, but I feel like I need a large in the track pants. Track pants got material that I usually need to go up a size. Else I get a little tight. A little taut around the thighs. Blue, but on the gray. Okay, Northwest. Okay, thank you. Blue, but okay. That's kind of where I was going with it. Like when I don't see it next to that brown shoe, like if I just look at the New Balance 1000 by itself, it looks a lot more gray to me. But when I see it like in front of like that shoe or in front of like a white wall, it looks a lot more like bluish gray, like what Northwest was saying. There we go. Hell yeah. I really want the blue ones. I would like a pair of the blue ones to pop up as well. I would take a pair of the black ones too. I would just need a large. I would probably do the blue ones in a medium or a large. Well, I mean, preferably a large because I feel like the medium in that material is just going to get a little tight on your boy here. Winter's coming up, so we got to plan to at least gain a few pounds. We got to go up a size once we get to the fall season. And then sometimes when it comes to February, we might have to throw a training bra on if we get really out of control before a peak beach season. Yeah, we just need the beach body before what? We get into April at the latest, preferably March, before spring training hits. All right. Yeah, we pop it on over. I think we're going to we ended up picking up the old fleece headband. I thought this was just like one of the like regular headbands. But I feel like you can flip it on the back and wear it as one. I don't know. That'll be an interesting item as well. The only thing we came out with yesterday was socks and headbands. But again, the socks were my favorite item in the drop yesterday. My favorite was the black ones. Well, I also like the white ones just as much. It's just, you know how dirty these are going to get. But I was only able to get the white ones. Congratulations. Yeah, this bag's still up. No one likes the drawstring bags anymore? Yo. Those are more limber than yeah, I don't mind them. Like when I'm going to the gym and shit, I love these bags. I actually use one all the time. You know, like if I'm just going like out to the pool or the gym or something. I actually utilize them quite nice. Or if you're like going out on a trip and you got dirty laundry, they're nice to use as laundry bags too. But I can also see why there are still a few of them left. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We are getting about 40 minutes away from the top. 40 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour. We can go ahead and take a quick gander at the Palace drop list. Not going to be for everyone. There's a couple items there. Guppy got a treat. He's hungry. All right. He is sawing some Z's. All right now. He'll usually do anything for a good treat. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the pallets drop list. It is going to be a pretty big drop list, but god dang it, there's like not a lot of dope stuff in my opinion. I mean, I do like the jacket, but I know this is going to be crazy expensive. They do got a couple good sweaters as well. They do got a couple good sweaters. They do have some of the Rafa stuff. Reminds me of like, you guys remember Snapple? This reminds me of like the Snapple. Like if someone was dropping off like a 24-pack of Snapples, I would expect this coat to look something similar. I kind of like this coat though. I would wear this. Yeah, I mean, that's probably one of the better items of the drop, for lack of better words. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a better look at the drop list. I think we got the full one over here. Let's at least open up one of each of these, and then we'll kind of go in between. I believe we do got prices as well. If there's anything specific you guys want prices on, let me know. The dog bed, the camo dog bed, is going to be, looks like 108 euros. They also got the Palace skate tool. The pasta apron, $88. Yo, that apron was a great idea. I'm telling you. I would wear my apron like I wear my chaps. like we raw dog our shoes. I would do the same thing to the apron as well. And then we also have, yeah, kind of like a pajama set. Then we also got a bunch of pants. Looks like the sweat's going to be $148. The Avarex mesh jerseys. That's probably the best item, I think. The Avarex Palace mesh jersey. They're $128. Again, that is euros. The Palace Rafa jersey is going to be $188. The Palace Rafa long sleeve jersey in the pink colorway is $218. Just a couple highlighted items there. Everything else is just going to be regular Palace prices. The puffer is going to be $348. That's probably my favorite item of the drop list. It's part of no collaboration or anything. But yeah, the Day of the Wrath is what they're calling that one. $348. Going to be the price on the jacket. I do like the jacket. What do you guys think of the jacket? You think I can find something better for that same price point? Then you got some of the accessories. You also got the decks. Looks like they're going to drop a deck. 8375, 8189, 8258, 806, 85, 825. Damn, they're hitting every size right there. Holy shit. Decks are going to be 65 euros. Again, you got a couple of the shoulder bags, backpacks, as well. Those are going to be dropping. And then, yeah, the other items that are pretty decent are going to be the hairy flag knit sweaters. You got one in the Jamaica. You got one in South Korea, UK, and Wales. The Wales one is definitely my favorite. Those are going to retail for $188. Those ones also going to be part of the drop list. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these items. All right. Yeah, my favorite item is going to be in the second row. Second one in from the right side there. You got the puffer jacket in that black and kind of multicolor there on the shoulders. I actually do like that. I'm still thinking about that. We got a couple of the Avarex hoodies. Holy shit, it is hot in here. Whoa. Gubby the puppy's not hot, though. The fire don't even bother that guy. There we go. Big up, Zig. Good morning. Final boss is cooking. Sheesh. There we go. Bulldog said the Snapple drop is fire. I know that Snapple, the sweater. It is pretty sweet, I gotta say. Definitely one of the better items. You know, a bunch of hoodies. There you go. Right on the second row is the sweaters that we were talking about, the Jamaica, Wales, UK. The Avarex hoodies are pretty dope, but yeah, again, my favorite item is going to be that puffer jacket. I would also put that raffle, that thing that looks like a Snapple jacket. I do like that. That's going to be on the bottom row, second one in from the left. Yeah, that might be my favorite item, actually. And then we got a few of the t-shirts. I do like that t-shirt with, I don't know if it's like a cat. It's got like a cartoon figure on it on the front. I do like the red and the neon green colorway. And then I also like the lavender and mustard yellow colorway. Those aren't that bad as well. And then we got some of that Palisonic stuff. Palace has been doing that now for what seems like 4 seasons. And then they kind of got like the Monster Energy t-shirt. That kind of sticks out a little bit. Not going to be for everyone. But as you can see there, 3 different colorways in that tee. And then they got a bunch of pants going to be dropping. They also got bottoms to that puffer, or the same design that's on that puffer jacket. We also see on the pants right there, top row, second one in from the left. There we go. We got a birthday this morning. There he is. Yo, yo, yo. NP in the house smoking. Yo, yo. What we cop this morning? So far, we got nothing. A lot of the Nigo stuff did sell out. I did not go for any of it. But today I've been kind of debating on entering for the New Balance KITH raffle. I'm still not sure if I'm going to go for a pair of those. Of course, we did pick up those basement New Balance yesterday. I will be going for the Harlows. Those are going to be dropping in about an hour and 29 minutes over on the New Balance site. But nonetheless, there we go. Happy birthday to my boy in the house. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. There we go. Dear MP. There we go, my boy. Celebrate it like we would. There we go. We getting litty tonight. Here we go, Rummy. My boy in the house. Let's go. Gang, gang. Smoke Buff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you, players. Straight to toe. We coming in hot. Loving the energy this morning. Good to see you. Let's go. Because it's Sunday, but I appreciate it. Well, we're starting early. We're starting to celebrate early. Throwing out those good vibes. Hopefully we can finesse a couple of those early birthday presents. Good to see you guys. Good morning. We got kind of a low-key day today as well. Probably the highlight going to be that Jack Harlow drop. Of course, we also do got the Palace drop going to be coming up in about 28 minutes. If you guys are waiting out for that triple collaboration, we also got that one going to be dropping a little bit later in the day. These will also be dropping on the ASICS site next week. It is going to be limited to 200 pairs today. It is going to be over on the Complex shop. Again, if you do want to cop them next week, they will also be dropping on the ASICS site. They're going to be dropping at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Central Time as well. Taking a look at the upcoming 2025 Nike SB calendar. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I feel like the Haley Wilsons, off the rip, the Haley Wilsons, I liked them off the rip, but right now, those ones are definitely hitting at a whole nother level for me. Same with the Yudo Origamis. I still got to say, those are my 2 favorites. The Supreme SBs, the blue one is definitely my favorite out of those 3s. Again, all we saw was mock-ups. We did get to see a brief look at the actual material on them. It looks like it is going to be a velour material. I will probably like those a little bit more over time as the materials kind of grow with me. I do wish they would have I don't know, had maybe a different theme to it. Of course, they do got the 94 hit when Supreme originated. But looking like the SB Jordan 4, the Haley Wilson, and the Udos are up for my faves. Riot skate shops are pretty clean too. We're going to be taking a look at those on foot in the stream today. But let me know what your guys' favorite SB of 2025 is off the rip. There we go. Straight to toe. Said I'm loving the new black gum suede over Nubuck all day. Oh, I love me some long-haired suede. Absolutely. Especially if you're wearing them every day. I love the way long-haired suede wears in as well. You don't have to worry as much about the spots. You do a little bit depending on what colorway you get. But that's the only thing. I think long-haired suede is a little bit easier to keep clean than Nubuck, but I do like both of them over leather. I'm more of like a suede Nubuck guy over the leather for sure. Hell yeah, you know it. There we go. Flacco, don't Wu-Tang or Tech. Yeah, the Tekken foams. Yeah, the Tekken foams dropped today. Most of them have been a raffle though that I have seen. So it looks like they are pretty limited in the number of sizes they're going to be dropping. There we go. I forget what air is like. Oh, boy. That's funny. Oh, probably a good thing in the summertime. But in the winter, always nice to get a little bit of I like to grow the mullet a little bit on a cold winter. Nothing like having a little bit of that neck hair to, keep that neck out of the winter elements. Robbie. Those Jackie Robinson Supreme I know, right? The Supreme ones do look like the Jackie Robs. Well, they might look like a poor man, like a Justin Mack version of the Jackie Robins, if that makes sense. I feel like they look like a poor man's version, but it seems like that's what I usually get stuck with. So at this point, I'm just going to own it. Yeah, Flacco. I got enough hair for everyone here. Holy shit. Yeah, we need to do a collab and put some of that on the shoe. Yo, we need an Air, like instead of the Air Flea 3, we need the Air Flacco 3. And we'll make it like the Flea 2. Instead of green, it'll be dark. It'll be like black. That'd be wild. Rami. All of the hairs on the back. Protecting, right? All your hair, instead of protecting the brains, it's protecting the heart. Hell yeah, my back and chest will be plenty more. Just sweating there. Body heat at like 120. Smoke anything good from Palace Drummond? Dude, not bad. I mean, not really. I mean, I probably get more excited just because it's Palace. I mean, nothing that I really want. I do want to talk about this DTLR exclusive. But let's go ahead and pop on over. We got a few things to talk about. I also want to talk about those materials on the upcoming Stash 95. We do got a couple dope collaborations on the Air Max 95 coming up. Definitely, besides the Nike SB collab that's going to be dropping next year on the Air Max 95, I would say the two best collaborations I've seen for 2024 are definitely going to be the Stash 95 and the Amam and Year 95. We'll take a look at both of those in the stream here in just a few seconds. Again, guys, at the top of the hour, Packer going to be dropping the Reebok collab. And then also, I believe the KITH raffle will be going live at 10 a.m. So those two are going to be going down simultaneously at the next hour. Also, if you're going to be comping, let's go on over to the Palace side of things. Not going to be for everyone. There's a couple items there, we're saving the buckaroos. We got a ton of good collabs, I feel like, coming up, especially on the drip side. I do want, Smokey, my favorite item is the coat. Should I splurge on the jacket or not? Should we go crazy on the jacket? Yeah, the jacket is the middle one. What do you guys think? Middle puffer jacket. It's still early in the season. I would hate to get a puffer before freaking November and not be totally in love with it, right? Because, man, that would be something you would really probably hate yourself to if you got sick of it before the snow even dropped. But I feel like we're getting snow. I feel like we're getting snow any minute. I got the turtle fleece out today because I'm telling you, it's chilly willy out there. We still don't got snow yet, but I can see it in the near distant future. I can almost smell it. Oh, that was that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it wasn't snow. I'm just kidding. You dropped the link for the Snapple drop. Oh, Bulldog. Yeah. Well, it's I'll definitely. Well, it's the Palace drop. Yeah. Here's the here you go, Bold. We're gonna go ahead and put the web shop. It will be loaded up under this. Of course, the password page is locked and loaded. But there are only going to be like 2 items that are going to be dropping with that kind of, like with the kind of the Snapple look to it. Let me go ahead and pop on over here. We got the chat. There we go. Murder. Congratulations with the big W. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Hey, we celebrating the W's over here. Of course, we got the ladies out. We only got the C team here this morning, but they definitely want to show you what they're working with. Congratulations. Yet another finesse. Got him. We go spinning and winning. That's what we like to do over here. Congratulations on another W. Let's go.
Fire in the hole!
And then we're going to go ahead and pop on over. We should be getting ready. Congratulations. You guys have been knocking it out. That's like our 4th W this morning. Got him.
Puffing on clouds and niggas still beginning.
All right, let's go ahead and pop that one on over.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Big W this morning. You know it. Pinkies to the ceiling. Hey, man, we ended the week with a bang. That's what I like to see from my boys and gals out there. Always finessing something. I had a little tough start to the week. We're going to try to pick it up, end it with a bang. I don't know if it's going to be 2 small W's from New Balance. Not everyone was too happy with my purchase yesterday. We ended up picking one up for the personal. We did pick up that New Balance basement collaboration yesterday. I did pick up the black, the Raiders colorway. It means we might have to jump on the bandwagon this year. We're already we're going to be 1-4. So I might be jumping off that before we commit complete suicide. We might be jumping off of the bandwagon before week 7. So you can expect to see me probably around week 7, week 8. But we definitely got some shoes in case we got to match up with the jersey. So we got the black and silvers. Hell yeah. Anyone comping? What do we get tonight? Her mummies arrived? Damn. You are spoiling the missus. She got a pair of the mummies. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Is that a precursor to your guys' outfit? What are you guys going to be for Halloween? I know that's coming up. I was looking at the Halloween costumes yesterday. We got the BBL Drizzy. Okay. You know I'm going to be dressing up for Halloween a few streams. So I think I'm going to do, Beans, we got Ray Gun. Don't tell her. I know we got Ray Gun coming here, and she's going to be floor twerking with the B team. Whenever you guys get the W, she's going to be coming a little bit later this month. So I was going to maybe get the Ray Gun fit. Because I did see the Ray Gun fit out at the Halloween shop, and I was kind of digging it. I'm not going to lie. Oh, shit. Rami goes, I didn't spoil her. The chat doing that? Hell yeah. Good work, chat. Good work, chat. Happy wife, happy life is what they say. Hell yeah. Oh, the anniversary is Halloween? Nice. Hell yeah. Well, what are you getting, Rom? What the chat get you? I get you something. Comping anything at Palace. The whale sweater is lit. Flago goes, I want to be towely. Dude, one of my favorite 420 themed sneakers might be the towely. That might be the best one. Rich goes, how do the Jack Harlows look? Man, not for everyone. Not for everyone, but we have had a lot of dope 1906s. We've had a lot of collaborations. Starting off, I mean, it seems like it's been like 3 years ago, but at the beginning of the year in January, that Soleil Benberry Hot Be Hot, those definitely cracked the year off. Both colorways of those were hitting. This one not going to be for everyone, but I think, if you really do like this silhouette, you will enjoy this colorway. We haven't seen anything similar to it on the 1906. But this is going to be the Harlow. We got this one locked and loaded. Not going to be dropping for an hour and 15 minutes. Yo, Mikey goes, wow, it's a shame Ray Gun Bad Breakdancing getting more attention than I know. I know, that's like sad. Right? I mean, imagine even like the legit breakdancers in Australia. Imagine like working your whole life and then like that girl got to go to the Olympics. All one big troll. I gotta say though, I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed it. Oh man. If you want to know what it looks like when I'm turned up, and there's top 40s playing, and it's about bar time, well, Ray Gun probably gives the best impression. Yeah, that's how we get down on the dance floor as well, unfortunately. Hell yeah. There we go. Hey, give me Carol. Right. She's definitely, she's turning it up. She's actually getting something ready for you guys. I think she's taking it seriously. I think she's probably in the gym right now working on it. For sure. Dude, yeah, that's such a sweet costume, though. That's such a sweet costume. The BBL Drizzy is also a sweet costume, but you need, like, the wig and the, and the hairnets. I don't know if that one will look good, like, when I'm streaming, if you will see my BBL in the back, because that's all that you get. I think you pay $40, and the only thing that comes with the BBL Drizzy costume is just they're called nude color buttocks, and they like stick out of the back of your pants, which is kind of funny. But you got to get like the rest of it. I feel like to complete the package, for sure. Hell yeah! Congrats to V. You know it. She probably smiling with that big smile after getting that Mummy SB. Oh, wait, still one of my favorites, by the way. One of my favorite. Dude, that's awesome, man. She's probably so pumped. Hell yeah. That's one of my grails as well, the Mummy one. Definitely one of the best Halloween-themed sneakers. Like wearable as well. Like something, because you can wear the mummies like in freaking August, and I don't think like they're too like themed for Halloween that it looks out of place, if that makes like there's some Halloween themed shoes, especially like with the skeleton legs, or some of like the those Halloween SBs that dropped last year that had the candy corn on them. They were the orange, yellow, and white ones. Those you probably couldn't get away with as much, other parts of the year. That's kind of why I like the mummies a little bit more versatile. Hell yeah. Murder said, is she wearing them to Vegas? She's not coming. Wait, whoa. When are we going to Vegas? What's going on in Vegas? All right now. There we go. We got SneakerCon out there. That sounds like a good time. Yeah. Vegas is doable from our neck of the woods. When anything in like Minneapolis, Denver, Vegas, even Arizona, all good places to fly out from the Midwest here. They always got super, super good. Damn, you're already leaving tomorrow? Sheesh. We going out already. What are we doing there? I have the Night of the Mischiefs. I broke them out. That's a good shoe. Jack Harlow sucks. Why can't a real MC with the bars make a shoe? Because they actually be in the studio working on their craft. Or, yeah, they're either in the studio working on their craft or they just don't get the opportunity to do like a dope collaboration for one reason or the other. There's always a reason I feel like they shelf them. Yeah, it's like, is this all the, I mean, it is something different on the 1906, though. I will give them that. You know, it's not going to be for everyone, but, you know, we haven't seen, I would say, other than we had a collaboration, the Bryant Giles. That Bryant Giles collaboration, I copped it like 2 years ago. They did a collab on the 2002. It had a similar theme, but like the flowers on it were embroidered. Instead, it had a dope color scheme to it. Again, it wouldn't be for everyone, but again, if you did put like a fit together to match it, I can see why some people would like them. Or they had a freak out. Could be that too. I mean, at this point, we just don't know, right? Jesus, it seems like the freak off list is longer than most lists at any event that we would normally go to. Man, I'm seeing names that I never even thought would have been in that. I feel like something new I find out every day. I'm like, that dude? Sheesh. Hell yeah. Varami flying to Vegas for the baby, I suppose. I suppose you're trying to get the last few bottles. Yeah, they probably bought it all up over there. 1,000 bottles. Holy shit. That would fill up my fucking pool. Which would be wild. To fill a pool with baby oil instead of water. Dude, that is next level. Flock. You saw the list? It's like the same list as Epstein. They were probably doing the same exact thing. No, I have not seen the list. I still haven't seen the Epstein list. I've heard like a ton of different things. Maybe I don't want to know. I want to know who went to the fucking island with that guy. Who was on the Lolita Express? Besides the 27 or 28 times Bill Clinton, like who else was there? We already know he had a photo of Bill Clinton in that dress. Like his whole centerpiece in his house was a picture of Bill Clinton in a blue dress laying on his side in like fetal position. That shit is crazy. They're gonna start reselling the baby. Dude, I did not have that on my 2024 list. Yo, baby oil going for 4 times the amount. Yo, that Murder says Rami, they have them stock the minibar with baby oil. Oh, same as lotion, the 16 ouncer. You guys are fucking funny. Let me make some calls to Caesars. Thanks for the advice. Oh, I think we can make that happen. Absolutely. That's crazy. Oh, no, Flock. I didn't want to know that. I did not know that. Hopefully he didn't go out to the island with them. But I guess it's all pretty bad. It's all pretty bad. Hell yeah. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Hell yeah. Good to see you, playa. Vince McMahon. Oh, man. Has to be after watching that Netflix doc. Yo, that is pretty crazy, too. Yo, yeah. That guy, the Vince, I wouldn't think Vince was a cuck. But it seemed like in some of the documents that I read, unfortunately, we found out that he was more into it than we thought. I mean, Mr. McMahon, that shit is crazy. Bulldog goes, we rock, unless you want to make a... What'd you say? We rock, unless you want to wake up. Don't talk about the list on live. They listening, all right. Yeah, they would find my place in her shirt saying, yo, Chung, playa in the house. What's happening? Good to see you, my boy. Yo, happy TGIF Chung in the house. Long time no see, player. Good to see you, my boy. Make sure to watch the next vlog. It should be fun. I'm watching, Rom. I'm going to get some popcorn. Hell yeah. Yeah, we don't have to go in tonight. We do got an event tonight, but it should only be like a 4-hour event. So, yeah, we'll be definitely caught up with the latest and the greatest. You let us know. In fact, we got the notifications on. You just upload the video. We'll definitely watch it and comment on it. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I would love. Are you going to go? Are you going to be doing anything else out in Vegas, Rom? Getting some content out there? Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. I love Vegas. We got to plan. We'll have to plan to go to Vegas. The boys, the gals, we'll invite everyone, but we should plan like maybe like if there's a sneaker event up there or something in the future, maybe this winter or spring. Maybe spring in Vegas would be because we also got Arizona spring baseball, but that might be a little like that might be doing too much. But I would definitely like to go up there and get some content as well. Yeah, make a little event out of nothing. Turn something into nothing. I'm down. I'm always down for something fun. Hell yeah. Don't kick the kicker. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. We are here on a Friday, 5 minutes away from the Palace drop. Again, not going to be for everyone. There's going to be a couple items going to be dropping. Also going to be dropping at 10 a.m. is going to be the Packer Reebok collab. It's not every weekend we get a Reebok collab. So this one also going to be dropping again at the top of the hour. The KITH raffle is also going to be going live at the top of the hour. And then, of course, over on the Palace site, we do have the Palace drop going to be going live here in just about 5 minutes. Rami said I'm meeting up with Raffy tomorrow. Then Seawilk and some of the guys are coming into town. Our boy Jay Smiles has a concert Sunday night. Renting a slingshot Sunday morning for the day. Go for a nice ride. Yo, that sounds like a great time. Hell yeah. Ringside Renaissance at WrestleMania in Vegas in April. Yo, 420 in Vegas and WrestleMania would be crazy. That would be crazy. Rami living it up. Do what do I do? I'm out here just living it up. Yo, a little jaw rule, baby. You know it. Hell yeah, man. I can't wait to see some of the videos. Absolutely. It sounds like a good time. Vegas is always fun. I feel like every time like I have a different experience. Like whether I'm betting, whether, sometimes I'll go up there and lose money and I'll just have like a terrible experience and want to get out of there like quickly as I got there. Other times, like, you have a good party experience. I've had times up there where I went up there and had, like, dope dining experiences. I also had experiences where I wanted to get home, like, immediately. I mean, you never know what you're going to get when you go to Vegas. For sure. Flago probably going to be on WrestleMania. Dude, if WrestleMania is in Vegas, the good thing about Vegas is it's always so affordable to get there. Like, you can go up to Vegas. Like, I can fly to Vegas for under $100 anytime. Sometimes, like, $65 we can fly. And, like, from our airport, we got really small airports up here. Like, usually when you fly out, everywhere's, like, more expensive than if you would go to, like, a big international airport. But for some reason, Vegas and Arizona, like, from North Dakota are always cheap. Except in like the winter, like there's 3 months of the winter where you just, only, I guess if you're probably a snow bunny and have like tons of money saved up, then you wouldn't care about those prices. But those are the only 3 months you really got to stay away from. And then you're usually pretty good. Exactly. You never know what you're going to get. You might come here with an itch, right? First, I haven't been to Vegas in like 10 years. Most of the time when I would go up there, we would just drive, from Arizona or from Phoenix when we were down in college down there. And just, we never had a lot of money. Like, dude, if we left like with $200, we were like happy sometimes, and just put everything together. Dude, there was times I went up there and I lost every dollar I had like within like 3 hours of being there. Like where I didn't even have money to split the rooms, pay for gas to get home, like nothing. Bulldog goes every month, really? Sheesh, you got to send us some of those player points, Bull. He probably just got tons of free shit everywhere he goes. Rami on a slingshot, dude. Wait. Straight to so. Are we talking about? Wait. Are we talking about the slingshot that slings you up? Because I think on top of the what's that? The top of the that one thing that is like it looks like the Seattle Space Tower. They got one. I think it's on like the Stratosphere. The Stratosphere. I think on the top. I don't think it's a slingshot, but it's definitely a ride up there that shoots you up. But it's not like that slingshot thing where you're actually on like the slingshot. But there's also those car things that are the slingshot. Yeah, the 3-wheel. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, the 3-wheel vehicle. The 3-wheeler. Are the slingshots panty droppers or are they opposite of? Let me know in the chat. I would definitely, it's a convertible, right? Yeah, for sure. The automobile slingshot. Yes, sir. No glove, no love. Straight to goes, he means a vehicle, for sure. For sure. How much are those to rent, Rom? How much did that cost you? Fucking renting luxury automobiles up there? My boy. All right, here we go. New drop list. Yeah, Day of the Wrath. This one's my favorite. It's already sold out, I'm guessing. Yeah, that one's already gone. I can't even load up the sizes. Yeah, sold out, of course. Yeah, my favorite item's already gone. That thing already cooked. Let's go back on over. Here we go. The half zit. Bulldog. Only a small and a medium. Yeah, only a small and a medium. I do got the medium in cart, $240. $240 going to be the price on the medium. They also got the Day of the Wrath jean. Doesn't look near as good as on the pants. We got these mesh joggers that are kind of fire. I've never had a mesh jogger before, only mesh shorts. Those are something different. We got different colorways of the mesh. Should I cop the mesh joggers or what? Should I cop these? Yeah, I don't really like the logo, I'm not going to lie. We got the hoodies. Yeah, I feel like the best thing is the second best thing is going to be what we got in the cart. Yeah, and that's already sold out, so. All right, well. Yeah, NGO just dropped at Union. The link, go. Even the dog bed, Mo. Yo, Guppy the puppy, now available at Packer. Oh, man. Do we got to go with the Packer, the Reeboks? Don't do me like that. Yo, where are did the Reeboks sell out? Yo, they not loading them up over here, boy. Yeah, the Packer one, look at this. Where's my Packer Reebok? I just got the email. Yeah, let's go to the current application. There we go. There she is. And we get nothing. They must have sold, dude, if that shoe sold out in less than 10 seconds. It must have, though. Yeah, shit. Yeah, over on Union. Remember, guys, over on KITH, we will be going over to KITH as well. They did open up the raffle over there. Yo, the Betty Boop tee, $212. Woo, yeah, let's go with sneakers. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Negs. I'm not seeing the Nigos. Let's go on over, see if we can't. Yeah, they got the tees still, maybe like one tee. Got the white and the black. Yeah, let's see here. Sitting. Mr. Old School. All right, there we go. All right, yeah, double check there. A couple things over on Nigo. I can't pull up those Reeboks, guys. I got the email, but yeah, I can't pull up the Reebok. Reebok Packer. Yeah, just the answer for and the answer question. Yeah, we could put Reebok up right here. Yeah, I'm not showing those. They must be already cashed out, waxed out. There we go. Old School full size run. That's what I would expect. That's what I would expect.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm just trying to pop that one up. Yeah, because it looks like you can't just search for it, unfortunately. But yeah, let's give it a rip. We're about 55 minutes from the highlight of the morning. We got the Jack Harlow drop. We still got plenty of time. If you guys are just getting here, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. Happy TGIF. We hoping to roll in a couple dubs before we hit in the weekend. Glad you guys could be here. Appreciate you guys supporting all that good stuff. Rolling in a couple W's before we hit in the weekend. We've had a pretty decent week this week. Definitely, we've had better weeks. We've also had worse weeks. Things are going to get really, really interesting once we get through October. November and December, always the peak months in the sneaker world. I absolutely can't wait. We only got about 3 weeks to go, and we should start seeing some absolute heat as well. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, we do got the link direct. I'm going to go ahead and hop on over there and make sure that we are good. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. Also, over on the KITH app, let me go ahead and pop that one up on the screen. The KITH app also did just drop the raffle. Let's go to the drawings. We are not signed in over there. They do want us to get signed in. I believe this will be open until Tuesday. So you got the remainder of the weekend. Yeah, the Reeboks are more of a personal, about 60. I know. Like I said, I would comp those. Like if those Reeboks were not over $200, even if they were $180, I would comp those. Even if they were like $40, I think for $180 I would let it rip. Maybe like $160 for sure. Right, so okay, my tight ass. Yeah, I'd probably have to get him down to like $150, but you know. They're still a pretty sweet shoe, I gotta say. Like, there's something about them I really like. And that's kind of crazy because usually Reeboks, you know, especially their lifestyle silhouettes don't always come across like that. I'm probably not gonna cop because, guys, I mean, we just got so many things. Dude, I mean, even in October, like, this is gonna be one of our, like, most low-key months, but like, we're coming up on November and December. And like, when I say we have a lot of not only collaborations, but we have a couple. We got the reimagined Black Toes. We got, you know, a couple really good SBs dropping. New Balance and ASICS is probably, I mean, I'm probably looking forward to the most with those two brands. But we also got some good Jordans. We got a great Jordan 11 this year. We got the Columbias. Going to be dropping. I mean, it's going to go bonkers. Last year around holiday, it went crazy as well. I think this year is even going to be better. But yeah, I think I'm going to pass on the Reeboks, even though I do like it. Again, $220 after tax. I mean, you're probably looking at $250. And for that price, I can pick up a lot of sneakers. I wasn't able to get. I still want to comp a couple of those Action Brunson New Balance that dropped earlier this year. I still haven't gotten over those ones. There are a couple SBs. I still need to trade my size of the Verde SBs for another size. Speaking of, I think my Verdes are coming tomorrow. But again, I haven't looked at any updates. But I feel like when I looked at the shipping at the beginning of this week, it was supposed to be here on Saturday. So hopefully they get here today so we can at least rip a video. Benny, will you trade canary to medium olive? I probably would, just because in the long run, I do believe the medium olives will outpace the canary. I like the canaries better. I'm a bigger fan of the canaries. But as far as like prices are concerned, I do think the medium olive will do better. So therefore, I would trade. If you can make that trade, I would definitely make it. I do have both. I have the canary and I also have the olive one that dropped a few months ago. I have the black, like basically the olive one that just dropped. I have the inverse of that one. Which I believe dropped last year. We hit on those as well. I just don't have either of them in my size. So I got to basically trade my sizes out. I got a size 7 in both the Elkin and in the olive. The olive one that I have is going to be this one. Let's go Travis. Yeah, so I have the just the regular olive. This is the one I have, which they have went up a lot, so I definitely will be able to use them as a little bit of trade bait. But yeah, we definitely need to get our size. They're definitely doing a lot better than the yellow pair, but I really like the yellow pair. I know a lot of people don't, but I really do like the yellow pair as well. So I would probably, like, if I was just going to keep one, I would probably rather make the money on the olive colorway and, have the yellow pair for myself and then have some money left over, personally. I don't think you go wrong with either of them. Flacco, you can't buy 2 GRSBs for the price of that Reebok, right? Damn. Yeah, the OG, 800 plus. Yeah, it's getting up there. And that medium olive, again, like, the one I got last year, this one was fucking like $400 when I got it too. And since those came out, like literally it's doubled in price. I would say these were around $400 when I first got it. Like, they're showing around 500 in the graph, but for the size I got, obviously is going to be less than that mark. So they've about doubled. If not doubled, really close to it. And I expect that also from the olive one. I don't think it'll do as good as that black one, but these are going to do good. It's a beautiful colorway. Allie, you want to trade Verde? Well, I have a 7 in the Verde. I have a 7 in the Travis Scott olive, and then I have a 7 in the Elkins Travis Scott as well. So yeah, I'll be looking to trade all those. I don't necessarily need that same colorway, but I would like to at least get a Travis Scott out of it and then my size. But I would rather have the Verde than the Travis Scott, personally. I can always pick up a Travis. I would rather have the Verde one if I could get a good deal on that one. If I could trade that one, I would like to try to trade that one first. Because I want to get that one in my size ASAP. I think that one's going to go up too crazy. My size, I think it'll do very similarly to the Cactus Plant Flea Market. They didn't even move for like 2 or 3 months, and then they just started going crazy as well. Right now my size is actually pretty nice. Like 9.5, 10 is just north of that $300 mark. Yeah. Where's 7? Well, no one really wears this. Well, my mom's account went for it. She's an 8. She's a 7, an 8.5 men. So when I ask her to go for him, sometimes like she'll always ask me what size to go for. Sometimes I'll have her go for my size. Sometimes I'll have her go for like a bigger size, and sometimes I'll have her just go for her size. And when we hit on the first Travis Scott, and that was my first retail hit ever. And again, it was on my mom's account, so technically I didn't hit on it. But After that, I definitely, when we got the first W on that size, I kind of was like, well, at least we hit on that size, right? So then the next one came, and I believe it was another Travis Scott, and then she hit on her account on that one. So then when the Verde went live, I was like, well, you might as well just keep going for that size. You've already hit 2 of them. So that's kind of where we came on the small sizes. But I figured even if I get a dub on the small size, if I would go for a bigger size and get the L, I might as well take the smaller size because I can always trade that one. Even if I got to throw in an extra shoe or some money to boot, I feel like, it's definitely, working out to our favor. Even though if, we didn't get our actual size. But like I always say, it's better than nothing. I feel like I wouldn't have gotten, if she would have went for my size, I feel like we wouldn't have gotten those W's. I feel like we only got the W because, or at least that's what it's in my head. On her account, it's a woman. So if she's going for really big sizes, I don't know. That's just, you debate all these different questions in your head. Like, oh, if I do this, will I get the W? Or if I go this way, will I get the W? But because at first I didn't want to pick different sizes. Because sometimes, honestly, if I skate in the shoe, I wear a 9.5. If I don't, I usually would rather have the 10. So when I was going back and forth between sizes, I thought I was getting L's because, maybe they thought I was getting shoes for someone else, or I don't know. All those things go running through my head. But yeah, that's just where I go, I guess. Janu, anybody watching the Joker movie today? I don't plan to watch it today. I definitely want to see it. I've been seeing though the rating on it for the audience it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but definitely a movie I got to see. Absolutely. Yeah. Still the Heath Ledger Dark Knight. I didn't mind the first Joaquin Phoenix Joker. I actually like the really dark and kind of eerie side about the character. I actually kind of like that. So I think I'll like it more than most people will. But yeah. Old school, you're still winning even on that size. Trader Cat, yeah, I agree. And it feels good even with the channel. At least I can get them in hand, take a look at them, feel them, touch them, see how good they are, and usually after that, you either just want them more or you don't want them at all. Hell yeah. Benny said, I'm going to watch Smile 2. Hell yeah. Yeah, that looks good as well. Hell yeah. JC, my boy. Good morning. Good to see you, player. There we go. Big up. JC, happy Friday. We have made it to the weekend. Happy TGIF. Everyone rocking with us this morning. Pretty low-key morning. Again, probably the highlight for most people, if they are going for that New Balance 1906, is going to be the Jack Harlow collaboration. Going to be dropping in just about 40 minutes. They are going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern Time. We also have a triple collab dropping a little bit later today. If any of you guys are interested, they will also be dropping next week as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. All right. And then we also, this is going to be the ASICS. These are also going to be dropping on the ASICS shop next week. But today, there's only going to be 200 pairs. They will be dropping over on the Complex shop at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 12 p.m. Pacific time. Speaking of another New Balance that we got coming up, again, a lot of heat coming on the New Balance side, but another 1906. We have the Neon Lights 1906. This is going to be a DTLR exclusive. DTLR's been putting some pretty dope colorways, not only on the 1906. They recently did a 9060 collab that was pretty buttery as well. But this one, again, going to be dropping. Yeah. They look a lot like the 9060 they dropped. In fact, I will do a side-by-side. the 9060 DTLR. Again, we are just about 40 minutes away from the Jack Harlow New Balance collaboration that is going to be going live at 11 a.m. Also at 11 a.m., we do have a collaboration between Umbro and Eric Emanuel. All right, yeah, this one reminded me the grade school colorway. They dropped a 990 V4 collaboration last year that kind of gave me similar vibes to these boys. Straight to Toe said I took an L on the fire signs. Damn. Will said that green ASICS looking like the girl dad green. For sure. Yeah, like the Kobe's. I don't know. Like, I kind of like the ASICS, and like, I might just wait. You know, we got a good Pleasures collab going to be dropping next week. I do want to get my mitts on that one. I kind of do like this one, though. It kind of given me Bricks and Woods vibes from like the Bricks and Woods New Balance collaboration that dropped in 2022. And by why I'm comparing those two is mostly the furry laces and like the long hair suede. But yeah, interesting shoe again. Triple collab, 86 Sneakmart, Stanley Birch. This one, again, going to be dropping on the Complex Shop later this afternoon. If you do want to cop it. If not, you can cop it also on the ASICS site as well as most of the Tier 0 boutiques. Going to be dropping them next week. Looks like October 11th is when you should see those bad boys popping up on the ASICS site. All right, next shoe that we got, just a quick pit stop. Let's go ahead and pop on over to one of my favorite Air Max 95s. Actually, there's two of them I really like this year. We're going to be talking about the Stash Air Max 95, what to look forward to, the difference in materials between the 2006 pair and the 2024 pair. But before we do get in depth on that Stash collab, I did want to talk about the Amamaniere Air Max 95 collab. And besides the Nike SB Air Max 95 collab we got coming out in 2025, this one is probably the next one that gets me the most excited. Definitely, I haven't seen this, like, at least I haven't copped a colorway like this on the Air Max 95. A lot of times we do not get natural colors or earth tones on the Air Max 95, so it is kind of nice to see them switch that up. It's also nice to see them put leather on it instead of the nubuck and some of the materials like that you usually see. I usually see like a lot of a nubuck, like especially on the neons. And then you also, sometimes they'll put just like a Gore-Tex material on it. We will see that on the new Stash 95. I don't know if I like it as much because I don't think the shoe will break in as nice. But nonetheless, I mean, this is one of my favorite, I would say top 3 shoes from the While You Were Sleeping collection. Again, the Jordan 4, Jordan 3 Air Max 95, and the Jordan 39 are definitely my favorite 4. My top 2 are probably the Jordan 39 and the 95. But it looks like these ones are right around the corner as well. I'll definitely be trying to get a pair of these. I do like that little A hit that they put on it. I also like the Amamaniere hit that they got on the small toe right there. If you guys remember from the Cortez collaboration back in 2022, they also had that nice little C star on the toe right there. I thought that was a great touch as well. Speaking of Cortez Air Max 95s, we do have one going to be dropping this year, but it looks like we only got one colorway. It looks like they're only going to be dropping one colorway, which is unfortunate. Of course, we got 3 of them just back in 2023. Sorry, I did say 2022 earlier. These did just drop in 2023. They dropped at the beginning of the year, so it does seem a little bit longer. But they did drop 3 colorways. The next colorway that they are going to be coming out with is going to be that black and yellow colorway. But as you can see right there, you see the C star right there on the toe. The C star definitely looks better. than the Alma spell out, but I do appreciate putting some branding right there on the toe. I do think it looks, gives the shoes a little extra zap with those extra details on them. All right, early look at the 95 was better than this picture. Yeah, you can see the materials a little bit more on this one. I feel like the colors are a little bit different as well. Yeah, I think the reason why that first picture was better, I think it was like more of a matte. Like they had like a matte filter on it or something, because I feel like it took the shine right off of it. Like it took the semi-gloss or the gloss right off of the shoe, which I think made it look a little bit better. And then it toned down some of the colorways. Yeah. Straight to Toe said the New Balance 1000 looks kind of like an Air Max 95. I didn't even, now that you bring that up. Yeah, the toes are very similar on it, huh? It really does. And then I didn't even notice the horizontal lines on the silhouette there. The horizontal stitching is very similar. But the toes are probably the most similar now that you bring that up. Great point there. Straight to Toe. Hell yeah. Yeah, they do have a kind of a similar toe cap on there. And then speaking of, another one that we got coming up is going to be a classic. I definitely I like the OG Nubuck that usually they'll use on the 95. I don't think I'm going to like the materials they're switching this up with just because they don't stretch well. I also do not like the laces like that. I definitely like the eyelets on the 2006 pair way better. Which would also, if you are skating in them, I would think also the 2006 pair would hold up a little bit nicer. That way you wouldn't snap anything there on the bottom if you are doing any board tricks. I do like the colorway, though. I just don't really like the new materials or the eyelets that they're using on this new one. And I don't think the colors are going to, age as well. I like my shoe to age like fine wine. That's why you like good materials, even if the colors aren't the best. If the materials are nice, usually the color will tend to stay nicer over a longer period of time, with better materials. But nonetheless, just taking it a little bit closer look. Again, the only reason why I don't like this ripstop material that you're seeing on the upper is because it is really hard to stretch with the shoe, especially if you have a little wider foot. And then over time, as the shoe gets dirty, I feel like that doesn't attract the same dirt as the Nubuck would on the bottom. So as long as I guess you keep them clean, they'll probably keep somewhat the same color. But again, I do like the ones from 2006 a lot more. Just the materials on them. And I can't stand those eyelets. I do not like those. The eyelets on the 2024 pair, it just doesn't look great, in my opinion. It just looks a little bit cleaner from the 2006 pair. With that said, am I going to comp a pair? I don't know. Probably. I mean, I do really like this colorway. There's not a ton of 95s that I absolutely need. I do like the OG neons. I also was going to pick up the Air ones, but I'm kind of on the fence about those. I'll probably end up picking them up. Probably just need to adjust my eyes to them a little bit more. But yeah, I really don't like the eyelets and the material on the upper. Yeah. Flock said I need some fisties, man. But if I'm going to pay resale for something, it's going to be the old Udos. Yeah. Well, keep on flossing, Flock. You just had a couple big W's. That account is heating up a little bit. Keep trying to finesse a couple more value buys and definitely can trade and make it, a little bit more affordable to go for something like that. Yeah, it's a good shoe, Flock, for sure. I really like them. But I still don't have the April skateboards, and that's another, must-have on my, the Powerpuff Girls. I still want that blue colorway. There's definitely some stuff I'm going to be reaching back for, but, just going to be trying to get as much value as I can in between there. So that way, when I do make the trade, it, doesn't hurt me too much in the pocketbook. Hell yeah. OG posted in the Words Lounge in the Discord. I appreciate it. Are you going for the Harlows? I think so. I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna. I at least give them a rip. It would be a cool video, too, being they dropped around the same time, being I just ordered that Basement 1906. I feel like if I got the Harlow ones, at least I could do a video kind of comparing and contrasting the two, the materials, all that good stuff. I know they're like super contrasting colorways, but it would be nice to kind of compare the two materials on the two pairs as well. So, what about you, Dolo? Are you going for a pair, player? You know it. Yeah. Early look of the 95 was better than this picture. I thought you were also talking about the stash ones. All right. What else we got going on? I think we might be almost caught up. Just another thing I wanted to go over before we talk about the Dancer Blazer SB. That's also going to be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app tomorrow, just in case you guys didn't pick that one up today. It will be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app tomorrow. Most skate shops do have sizes of that Dancer Blazer collaboration as well. Shouldn't have a problem picking those up if any of you guys do want to cop. There we go, Mikey! New Balance Q is locked and loaded. Yo, we letting the nuts hang. Let's go. 30 minutes away, baby. Let's go. Let's set them up on the table. Finesse a couple these W's. Let's go. Top of the hour. We'll be busy. Eric Emanuel also with a collaboration. Eric Emanuel with another collaboration. This collaboration is actually fire. We got an Umbro Eric Emanuel collab. Going to be dropping in 29 minutes. We grounding. We pounding. Let's keep these dugs coming in. Keep on finessing. You guys have been knocking it out of the park lately. Bang on those chests a little bit. We're 29 minutes away. Let's go. All right, first item that we got the Umbro sweats. Dude, that Umbro jersey kind of bangers as well. That one's going to be jersey. I like the jacket. That sweatsuit is kind of fire. Not going to be for everyone, but if you do like, the soccer short, if you do like the Umbro material, it looks like they will be printed on the Umbro material. Most of the times when we see collaborations on an Eric Emanuel, we do see them usually collab on the Eric Emanuel mesh fabric. This time it looks like that we are getting the Umbro material, but with the Eric Emanuel logo. And then, of course, you also got that Umbro hit as well. I kind of like that, Not going to be for everyone, of course. This one is going to be a little bit shorter. These are not going to be the baggy shorts that Eric Emanuel has been dropping as of late. These ones are going to be the basic. They are going to have about a 5.5-inch crotch. So, again, they are going to hit probably like mid-thigh to 2 inches maybe above the knee. But they will not be baggy and down to the knee. I know that they have been dropping various colorways in the baggy style. I've only been able to get one colorway of the baggy style. Luckily, we got probably the best colorway they dropped. We got that black and off-white colorway. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get that New Balance. We'll get that New Balance site open. Let's go ahead and spread that one. We'll go ahead and spread it open 9-3. We're spreading that one wide open. We are going to open up a couple of different windows. The queue is locked. We're going to go ahead and pop on over. We're also going to open up a New Balance site on our other window. Then we'll make sure that we are caught up with the latest and the greatest. I just want to make sure that we go over everything from today as we are hitting the weekend. Of course, a couple low-key drops going down tomorrow. Sunday is looking pretty low-key. Nothing too much on the Sunday calendar. And then next week, going to be another decent week. The Coochie Cutters. Yo, the perfect name. Or the coin purse. Or the coin purse cutters. That's when they cut the circulation off the old coin purse. Hey, especially if you got them on, you're doing any kind of activity and you end up falling on your back like you're at the skate park and you end up falling over, making sure that coin purse is tucked away. It doesn't always do the best job. That's why we like to get the baggy Eric Emanuel style. But nonetheless, let's go. KITH raffle, you know it, locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and get the KITH app open right now. I thought the raffle already did, but let's go ahead and upload that one more time. All right, there we go. 11 a.m. Eastern. They're going to be dropping on October 8th. The raffle is going to be opening in 25 minutes. 25 minutes. The Coochie Cutters. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, talk about cutting off the circulation in the testes. Yo, that's what I feel like they're getting like. Damn, especially when one time I ordered a small. Dude, man, I thought my balls were going to turn blue because they had no circulation in them the whole time I tried that size on. Yeah, no bueno. No bueno. We had to get the missus. I had to sit on I had to lay on my back and put my feet up almost in fetal position. And I had to get help with the female taking them off. You know it. She had to undress me with that size small. I don't ever want that to happen again. She saw me in my defenseless position. Not good. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We are just, again, getting into the Harlows. We're going to go ahead and head on over to the launch calendar. I do want to get one open so we at least get into the queue off the rip. I'm gonna put one of my accounts. One of them I go in early. And then one of them we go in last minute. Because every once in a while when you go in last minute, they'll literally put you at the front of the line. So, we don't want any complaining to go down. So we're going to put one open right now. We're going to open one up last minute. And then we're going to probably open one up somewhere in between there. We like we like a good assortment or a good variety when we're copping. All right, there we go. Excuse me. Whoa. J-Mac had the Gucci. Don't tell anyone, Smokey. Don't tell anyone. Don't order a size small in the basic short, and you won't have to worry about it. Okay, I just needed a little help getting them off. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, definitely in my defenseless position. I can't protect myself in that position. All right. We going in and hopping on over. All right, we got the ticker. We got the ticker ticking down. We're going to go ahead and pop right on over. The time ticker, we're at 22 minutes. Okay, we're not going to pull anything fast. We're definitely going to come into this one steady flossing. Hopefully we can finesse, like I say, a W. This will be our second 1906 we're picking up in the week, which might be kind of making up for lost time. Hey, man, we had a lot of rough days, let's just say, when the other 1906, you got to realize, still 3 1906s I like better. The Ame Leon Doors and 2 of the Salehi Benberry colorways. Dude, you're going to have to make that 3. The Action Brunson Medusa Azul, the Salehi Benberry Hoppy Hot, and the Magmas, and then the Ame Leon Doors. So there's 4 colorways I do like better than the Harlow colorway. Also, that I like better than the colorway I got yesterday, which is that Basement approved New Balance. I more or less bought the basement approved to wear that personally with my outfits when I wear all black. I don't have a ton of like all black, really comfortable shoes. I'm sick of wearing my Jordan 11 patents. So I feel like this 1906 will be a little bit more comfortable as well. But nonetheless, we're just about 20 minutes away. Again, the queue is locked and loaded simultaneously. If you guys are going to be going for the Kith New Balance, again, you will have 4 days to enter into the raffle. The raffle is going to be over on the KITH app. Again, it will be open for the majority of the weekend, so no rush to enter into that one. I would put all my eggs into the Harlow New Balance cop. I definitely don't think this one will be an easy cop, but I hope we can get our mitts on these ones as well. Again, a little bit later today, you will also have the opportunity to cop this triple collaboration next week as well. But they will be dropping 200 pairs on the sneaker shop. Again, that is going to be going on a little bit later this afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 12 p.m. Pacific time. All right. I think that is going to... and then tomorrow, again, the weekend going to be kind of ending with kind of on a limp note. On a real soft note, I usually don't like to end the week like that, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We don't got a lot of great drops this weekend. Tomorrow, we got the Dancer Blazers. They also dropped at skate shops this whole week. You shouldn't have a problem picking up your size in this one. And then tomorrow, we also have the Satin Shadows. It would have been doper if they would have just dropped the Shadows with dope material. But they are going to be hitting the Jordan 1s tomorrow morning with that satin material. That is going to end the week for us. Next week, going to be another decent week as well. We will be taking a little bit of a closer look at the drop list and at the calendar for next week. A couple different things we got on the list as well. We also have the Nike Dunk Low Berlins. Going to be dropping tomorrow. We also have that collaboration between ASICS and Mida going to be dropping. It's called the Dried Rose. It's the Gel Light 3. I don't really love the Gel Light silhouette. Not my favorite on the ASICS side. But this colorway kind of looks like a scab. It's a maroon colorway, or Dried Rose is a great... A great analogy for what that one looks like. That one also going to be dropping tomorrow. We also got the Jason Tatum Air Jordan 1 pack going to be dropping tomorrow. That same Jason Tatum shoe will also be dropping next week without the Air Jordan 1 low. So either tomorrow you can buy it in a pack, or if you do just want to cop the Tatum 3 individually, you can also do that next week. We also have the Nike Jaw 2 Stargazer. Definitely the best colorway of the new Jaw silhouette. That one going to be dropping next week. We also have the pre-order of almost like the most forced collaboration I feel like we've seen in a long time. Kai Cenat, when he was unboxing that Air Max 1 Poly, of course, it looked about as unnatural as a theatrical performance. But nonetheless, that is going to be open for pre-orders. They should have just let him design his own shoe, or at least have him come up with his own concept or theme if he did want to drop something. It just kind of looks lazy to me, and it just seems like they're slapping like a different color on the Air Max 1. Again, the Air Max 1, and then they're retooling it a little bit and then just calling it a day, slapping Kai's name on it and trying to sell another, 50,000 pairs. When you can tell it just doesn't look like they took the time of day on that shoe. And then we also got another D-Book 1 colorway coming next week. It's not going to be the one you're hoping for. Let me just say that. Also, we do got the City of Cinema going to be dropping next week. Probably my favorite 2 drops next week. Going to be that DTLR New Balance. Again, that's going to be the DTLR New Balance Starry Night. That is going to be on a 1906. We already looked at them this morning as well. Those are going to be dropping next Friday on the 11th. And then probably my favorite drop is going to be the Nike Dunk Low What the University of Oregon. I like both of those colorways. Wouldn't mind copping one of those. But again, the middle of October is looking pretty low-key, I feel like, from how September ended. But things will definitely heat up as we progress through October. And as we hit the end of October, we will have a couple Halloween-themed drops. And then this serious season is officially upon us. Of course, November and December going to be our peak flossing season. We got the interns been working. The A-team has been working on quite the recital. They got a floor twerk for the ages. Absolutely can't wait to show you guys that one. But they will be definitely rocking with us during the peak season as well. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop on over. That's going to be about it for the next week and a half or so. Let's go ahead and get the rest of our windows locked and loaded. We're about 15 minutes away. Again, Eric Emanuel going to be dropping simultaneously. If any of you guys do want any of the Umbro merch, let's go ahead and take a look at Palace. Take a quick look, see if anything's sold out. Yeah, so my favorite item, this thing sold out before I could even get one in my cart. But I'm probably too cheap to splurge and cop that right now anyway. Looks like none of the Averex. Yeah, the next favorite item on the drop list was this Mr. Rogers zip up. This one also sold out. Those were my two favorite items of the drop list. And then I also like this one. I also like this one. The Wales flag. I also like these sweaters with the fur on them. I do need some sweaters for this winter. Is that Guppy the puppy? He go bye-bye. You get a treat and go bye-bye? There he is. All right. Yeah, looks like Guppy's frozen. Yeah, my man. Yeah, Guppy camera. I know, he's so quick. He's like the Flash. He moves so quick that the camera can't even pick it up. It's just a blob. But yeah, it looks like, the camera, I suppose the battery probably usually only lasts about an hour and a half. So that's usually when it comes out. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop that one over. So we don't have to embarrass Guppy right there. Not the best look for Guppy. So we're going to go ahead and pop that one. Yeah, let's go on the right side. I don't think we got, oh no, we still got him up over there. All right. Yeah. I'll probably have to, I'll have to shut that off. All right, there we go. Yeah, it was definitely out of battery juice. That's for sure. Wales, go Rangers. Yeah, pretty decent drop, I had a couple items there. I ended up not copping anything. Yeah, I got a few pairs of the pants. The Jean Day of the Wrath. So the bottoms to that jacket I like, those also sold out. The Averex mesh joggers did not sell. They do it. I kind of like the mesh pants. I would never pay $168 for a pair of mesh pants though. That's the only crazy thing. But yeah, other than that, looks like the Rafa jerseys, the Averex jerseys didn't even sell out. The mesh jerseys. Yeah, full size run. But yeah, that is. Oh, and then these tees, which I thought were kind of dope. This was probably my favorite T-shirt that they dropped. It looks like a couple of those colorways sold out as well. But other than that, most items are still up on the site. Oh no, the pasta apron. Yo, the gabagoop. Now the Mia pasta. A family mia. Yo, we should have copped the apron, though. We should have copped the apron. We could have probably got creative with that fit. You know it. Fucking date night, bust out the Italiano apron. You know it. You know there's going to be surprises underneath that. Bust that out for the ladies. Make them all happy. Yeah, that's a sweet apron, though. It is a pretty sweet apron, I will say. All right, what are we doing? 11 minutes away. 11 minutes away. We in it to win it this morning. Glad you guys could be here once again. We got to getting a little bit pumped up. Again, we're right around the corner. 11 minutes. We do got the Q site locked and loaded. Let's go.
Niggas so fly when I ball out. Fuck around skydive. So much chicken on me, could have win by the win.
Oh, there we go. All right, we popping on over, making sure all of our volume.
If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really, no niggas start sevens like capping me. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from dope in the can.
Hey, man, we appreciate you getting us ready for the drop. Big X, the plug, of course, in the building, laying down some bars. We're going to go ahead and move our screen here. We're going to kind of adjust things. Again, guys, we are over on the New Balance site. We cop into Jack Harlow. We not laying the bars. We going to lay the W's. This morning, we're about 9 minutes out. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's get some W's, baby.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
And we are just right around the corner. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Grab your favorite pack. Grab your favorite lobster butter. Grab your favorite drink if you're just drinking water. We're almost 9 minutes away. Glad you guys could be here. Let's go.
Because I got high.
I absolutely can't wait for this one. 9-minute ticker. The question is, how well will we do in the line? They are about to put us in the line. Sometimes we hit it out of the park. I feel like if you are going to get the W on New Balance this morning, you're going to need to at least be within the first 2 or 3 minutes. Usually when they put you in line outside of like 5-10 minutes, it's usually always an L. I did enter the queue at 3 separate times. We do got 3 different windows open right now. I think we're going to continue with only 3 windows open. Usually when we have anything more, sometimes the computers will end up like reading each other, and then I'll only have 1 spot in line. So hopefully we can get at least 2 or 3 spots in line. Hopefully one of them we can get in within the minute. Because I feel like that's what we need to get the W. We need to hit it and quit it. Like we always do. You know it. We in, we out. We catch the dub and celebrate. Baby, it's getting smoky in here. We got the stunner shades. It's Friday, baby. We hitting the weekend, hopefully celebrating some W's. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the motherfucking chat. Let's get it.
Could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
You know it. We just getting the windows open. I really do like how things are going this morning. Hopefully we'll get it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's get it smoky in here.
I'm on the top of the mountain, puffing on clouds, and niggas still pecanning.
There we go. Mo said the Panasonic. Yes, hell yeah. The Panasonic jerseys are pretty fire as well. But nonetheless, we in it to win it this morning. Let's get one more W. Let's make the fat lady sing, because it ain't over, of course, until she does. Choppa go do.
Choppa go do 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 do. Choppa go do 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 do.
There we go. All right, we just about 6 minutes to go. Just about 6 minutes to go. I'm super curious as to like the spot in line that we're going to end up getting. But hopefully the energy's up. Get that blood flowing a little bit. You still got about 6 minutes to go. Plenty of time to get that energy up. Get on the website and finesse a W. Let's go.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom, 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 boom.
All right, we ready to go. All right, we ready. I think we should be over there. I believe we got EBK. Also, EBK in the house. Coming up to psych us up as well. Coming up to lay the bars. When you guys get the W, let's go. Smash, smash, smash.
That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
Hell yeah. There we go. Hey, man, hopefully we can get in and get the win. Get in, get out, celebrate a little bit, and then move on with our day. Of course, we got the ladies in the house going to be shaking that ass, floor twerking a little bit. Catalina, 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 Catalina. There we go. All right, we just outside, but just about 5 minutes, baby. 5 minute mark. 5 minute mark. We just getting outside here. There we go. Yeah, I'm just getting a couple of my windows ready. Remember, guys, Eric Emanuel. Americ Emanuel also dropping the Umbro collaboration. Don't forget about that. Of course, it is our weekly Mesh Short Friday drop. I don't want to miss out on that as well. If you do want to finesse any of the shorts, of course, we are coming on winter time. So not going to be for everyone. Maybe for my family in the warmer climates. But if you are from the northern part of the Midwest, you might be looking for the sweatpants and snow pants. There we go, Bulldog. He goes, we rock, me gustan la panocha. We rock, me gustan. Ugo, me gustan la panocha. Let's get this one. We shaking, we baking. I'm glad you guys can be here. Good to see you guys. We in it to win it. We are just outside of 5 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, damn, y'all done fucked up. This beating hitting like Bruce Lee with the nunchucks. Before the courtroom judge us, please, the wrong way, don't rub us. Fuck
Hey,
you.
there we go. Hey, man, we coming up on the drop right here. We just going to go get that one locked and loaded. You know it. There we go. We got Peso also in the house with the Mexican OT.
Bad, bad mamacita. I need a chica that's gonna be a freaka. Como te llamas? And she said Lupita. Mucho gusto, mamita bonita.
There we go. Of course, we celebrating the W's. Mexican OT in the house. Going to be here laying the bars for each one of you guys when you get the W's as well. Let's go ahead and make it happen. 3 minutes away. Can't wait to see what spot we are going to get in the New Balance line. Are they going to give us a trash spot like I feel like they always do? We're 3 minutes away from finding out. You guys are going to find out with me. Is it going to be a cop or is it going to be a drop? We will have to see. But nonetheless, we are looking forward to it. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Bitch, I called your motherfucking phone. That's how you shoot up that studio.
Hey, we getting it. There we go. We just got everything ready to rock. We making sure, we got our B account on there as well. Remember, guys, KITH is also going live. We got KITH, Eric Emanuel, and we got the Jack Harlow New Balance. It's going to be kind of a New Balance month. We better get the website adjusted, get this queue figured out. Because we got a bunch of New Balance bangers going to be dropping before the new year. And we're pretty excited about that. Again, we do got the KITH raffle going to be going live at the top of the hour. But you got plenty of time to enter into that KITH raffle. You got all weekend to do so. We can definitely do that after we get the W. That can definitely be something we make sure that we have over the weekend as well. It's going to be kind of a low-key weekend. Not going to be a ton of raffles to enter into. So that one will definitely be at the top of your list. There we go, brother. In the house. Player, TY. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Yo, we getting after it again. We just a couple minutes away. Let's get after it again. Just about a minute 30 to go.
That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
All right, there we go. There, let's get it. He goes, that's not new to the New Balance site. Hell yeah, laying facts. Hopefully we can get the W, though. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. We're going to go ahead and get this one over here. There we go. All right, yeah, we should be Gucci. We should be good right now. Yeah, just underneath that minute. We are officially underneath the minute. Let's go ahead and finesse these W's. We're going to be finessing like gremlins.
We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
No, there we go. He goes, enough of the music, please. We're getting pumped up. Ellie, good luck as well. Good luck, good luck. Let's make it happen. All right, we in it to win it. He goes, it's too loud. I'm sorry. Definitely have to adjust the audio. I do apologize for the volume in the music. We turning it up. 19 seconds to go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn the looks like the volume down a few notches. Right, here we go. 9 seconds. Let's go ahead and pop on over. We should be Gucci. There we go. We should be Gucci. Let's get the shoes. You know it. Or at least let's get a good spot in line. Let's at least get a good spot in line. We'll see what happens here. There we go. 0, 0, 0. All right, 0 on this one. We are in the queue on both of our accounts here. Let's go ahead and give it a quick refresher. Oh, yeah, that is not good. Oh, there we go. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're going to go. There we go. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're going to go ahead here. 11K. Damn. Alito goes 39 minutes. Damn. Unfortunately, yeah, we moving on over to Eric Emanuel. My New Balance site closed down. I got through. There's only like a few sizes left. I'm through right here. We got basically a size 5.5 through 8. Damn. Yeah, 5.5 through, now we got up to a women's 9. Men's 7.5. That would be Mama Bear size right there. But yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get in there. Let's go ahead and take a look, see how we did on my iPhone. We got the iPhone up on the big board, and yeah, they shutting us down there, baby. More than an hour? Sheesh. What do you think this is? A New Balance drop? God damn. Bulldog says gravity size and hurry. You think so? Damn. Yeah, I don't even know what sizes we got now. Yeah, they did open it up. Yeah, they got a men's size 7. Men's size 7, which I still can't get into my cart. So even though they are showing here, they are not adding to my cart. Let's go for a size 6. Yeah, I can't get any of them in my cart. Unfortunately. Hey, Bulldog, I'm gonna end up getting all the sweet sneakers in like size 7s. I'll have the Travis Scotts, I'll have the Verdes, I'll have the Jack Harlows. Oh, we need the 9.5. Yeah, J-Mac, if you could, 4.5 men's. Go. All right, let's try to get 4.5 in there at least. Yeah, 4.5's not even loading up for me. Yeah, please select size. Let's try a 4. I got a 4. I did put a size 4 in there. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, standard $9.95 shipping. $9.95 shipping, but they do have a size 4. Unfortunately, I couldn't put the 4.5 in my cart. But we did manage to get the size 4 in there. And then right now we still ticking down on our phone right there. It says about 55 minutes. TY says, is it me or is the volume going in and out? It might. Hopefully, I keep talking in the microphone. Sometimes when I move away from the microphone, it might move a little bit. But the music, I believe, a couple people were saying that the music tracks, when I play the little music bumpers, that those are pretty loud. So I'm definitely over the weekend going to try to fix my system volume. So then when we play the music like on W's and stuff, it's not loud for you guys. I definitely don't want it to be that way. Appreciate you guys for bringing it to my attention as well, because that's the only way I can the only way I can fix it. There we go, Bulldog. TY's internet is spinning and winning. Let's go. Big up so much. Coming in with the mini W. Hey, man, we'll take them where we can get them. That's what we like to see, a little dubski in the morning, a little floor twerk. Got him. All right, there we go. It looks like, yeah, we're freezing up a little bit on my end. Looks like we're freezing up a little bit. Let me just go ahead and make sure everything is Gucci. Yeah, did you guys see the latest W? I just tried to play our dub dance, and it looks like the ladies kind of got stuck in the middle of the screen right there. So let's just double. Oh, well, can't get them all. We definitely try, though. We definitely try. Yeah, sometimes we do come up a little bit short, though. All right, I'm just making sure that one is coming up, just to make sure we're not lagging too much. Do apologize for the stream if it is becoming a little bit laggy for some of you. I did see that we were losing a little bit of juice, but it does look good right now. There we go. Yeah, ladies got... Okay. Murder. The ladies got stuck in the queue. They really did. Yeah, they really did. That's their fault, too, not ours. Hell yeah. For sure. But yeah, looks like we are coming up. The internet's being a little funky over here. I do apologize for that. We'll try to get through this one so we don't have to either get stuck or lose the signal, of course. Yeah, we're definitely, I mean, again, none of my screens made it into it. We have like 50 minutes to wait everywhere. I was only able to get into the Jack Harlow drop with one of my windows, and I was only able to put a size 4. Every other size was sold out except for a 4. So, unfortunately, we came up a little bit short on that one. But we're still not done yet, because over on KITH, if you guys haven't already been over there, remember, guys, KITH and Eric Emanuel. I'm sure Eric Emanuel's probably sold out by this point. But going on over to the site, no, there are still sizes left. Again, small through extra large, actually a lot of sizes. They're not going to be mesh shorts, though. They are going to have that Umbro material. So if that's something you're not really digging, I would pass on the Umbros. Oh, man, they got my shorts up. Yo, this is what I got. I got this colorway in the baggy short. They dropped some of the baggy styles, guys. Only one colorway. I think. Are these not mesh? There you go. Flacco. They're made in Portugal. Like my boy. Flacco, weren't you made in Portugal too? No, this one is not mesh. This is more of like a corduroy. Okay. So, just a heads up on the material. It is going to be in the baggy fit. But they are not mesh. It looks like more of a sweat short. But dope colorway, though. Dope colorway. And then, of course, they got all of the Umbro stuff. Then over on the KITH app, of course, you do have 4 days to enter the raffle if this is something that you guys are wanting to enter. You will have until October 8th. Which I believe is going to be the next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. There we go. All right. There we go. Yeah, we'll definitely have to. Oh, they dropped the Chapa duck boots? Yo, Rob, you robbed the beard. Where's Robbie at? Playa. Hunter said, I think those neon and nights glow in the dark or got reflective 3M on it. They look like they do. Yeah, they look very similar to that DTLR exclusive they put out for the kids. They put out like grade school sizes of the 990 V4. Yeah, we got those. I remember last year, the DTLR, and then they were like the New Balance. Yeah, the wild style. Very similar color palette to that DTLR exclusive that dropped for the kiddos last year. You know it. Hell yeah. Yeah, congrats on the Travis hit, Mikey. Hell yeah. We had a lot of pretty good manual W's on the not only the last Travis Scott drop, but also on that Verde Nike SB. You guys have been killing it, entering, all the raffles, giving your guys the best chance at winning. And you guys definitely have been knocking it out. Again, big congratulations going out to everyone in our chat. Bang on those chests a little bit. You guys deserve it. We got the best chat on YouTube, best up-and-coming chat. They're saying on any new channel, you guys are rated #1. We're going for almost 12 months in a row. There we go. Spider also dropped some merch as well over on the Spider site. Let's go ahead and pop on over to what we got over there. Oh, man, we got the Sex Scully. There we go. Who getting the Scully? Who getting the Scully? Yo, how tight does the Scully fit? It's not real Scully. But, yeah, nonetheless, we also got a flannel. Spider doing... I like when Spider just keeps it simple. Keep it OG. I just want the sweats with the SP5 DER written right on the waist there. Those are still my favorite Spider items as well. Hell yeah. Flacco goes, I'm too tall for them Eric Emanuel shorts. I'm old and saggy. All right? Fucking A. If they're not baggy, I can't wear them. The coin purse needs protection, especially at my old age. We definitely got to protect the coin purse. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely not for everyone. Not for everyone. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I think that is going to wrap it up for today. I sure would have liked to end the day with a W, but I tell you what, we're going to keep finessing. We are just, again, we got about 3 weeks to go. Then we are just going to be tiptoeing right into flossing season, which is our peak season in the sneaker world, both November and December, both on drip and sneakers. We got a ton of stuff going to be dropping. I absolutely can't wait. Best time of the year to be a sneaker fan. That is for sure. We got a lot of good stuff dropping. We will take a closer look at the drop list again over the weekend. Also today, we do have that BIMP Keto Wears Medieval Mule also dropping today. We also have that San gear, ASICS. That is at various boutique shops as well and will be over the weekend. Also tomorrow, we have that collaboration between Mida and ASICS. If you are wanting to cop an ASICS, though, we have a ton of good ASICS collabs on the way. But the Mida one is going to be the dark maroon colorway. That one, the Jason Tatum Air Jordan 1 and the Jordan 1 Satin Shadow, all going to be dropping tomorrow. Also, one of my favorite colorways of the AE1 is also going to be dropping tomorrow in the Pre-Loved Purple. I wish they were also dropping that in the AE Low. But those will be some of the better drops, not only tomorrow, but over the weekend in general. And then next week is going to be kind of low-key. Some of the best drops next week are going to be that Kith New Balance. Of course, if you do not hit on the raffle, there will be a first come, first serve drop as well on October 8th. We also got the Jaw 2 Stargazer going to be dropping next week. We also got the City of Cinemas. As you guys know, the Nike SB going to be dropping over on the Sneakers app. We also got a Stanky Panky colorway of the D-Book one. They're calling this the Sunrise. Actually, this one is 3 in the pink, 1 in the stink colorway. A very bright color pink on that silhouette. Again, that's going to be dropping on the October 10th. And then one of my favorite drops going to be next Friday. We got the What the Oregon Dunk. The What the Dunk going to be dropping in 2 different colorways. We also got that DTLR exclusive as well, going to be dropping next Friday. Again, another 1906 going to be dropping. Very similar to that GR 990 V4 that DTLR collabed on New Balance with. Very similar color palette. That one also going to be dropping next week as well. All right. Other than that, I think that is going to end it today. Got to get running. We do have... we're heading out to the lake. Well, we're going out to Garrison. Then we're going to head out to the lake, bring in some things. And also we're going to try to skate out at the Garrison skate park. Anything else going on? Let me know down in the chat. Anyone doing anything crazy? Friday night, of course. We have finally made it to the weekend. Also, if you guys aren't already in the Discord link going to be down in the video description as well. Would love to have you guys part of the family. If you guys definitely want some more info, we also have a great sneaker community. Ask questions, raffle links, all that good stuff. Definitely give yourself the best chance at getting a W. Discord link to our Discord, or link to our Discord, going to be down in the video description as well. All right, there we go. We're going to be hitting the weekend. I thought we were going to be hitting the weekend with the Dubski on a little bit of a roll. But I tell you what, we'll take our cool streak. We'll take that one into next week. We'll see what happens. I feel like our Nike Sneakers app has been chilling down a little bit. But let's go ahead. Let me check the monitors really quick before I let you guys get ripping. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we love to see. I just want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. I don't think we got too many raffles to really worry about over the weekend. A pretty low-key weekend this weekend. Definitely a good time to get caught up with some of the... I definitely going to be laying a couple bids out there as we are going to be getting into our peak season. We are trying to save up as much in the wallet as we can. Again, going to be a crazy November and a crazy December. But I guess we'll take the W today, unfortunately. Taking an L on the drop, but a W in the wallet. We can't win them all, but thank you guys so much for being here. All your guys' support. We truly got the best chat on YouTube. I love you guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Have a good weekend. Have a safe weekend. Again, love you all. Until the next one, it's been your boy J-Mac. Woo woo. Oh, no. Oh, boy. What's up, playa? I know. I'm trying to shut it off. Dude, I'm fucking my cable or my internet is just fucked right now.